You're probably wondering why I'm smashing my head into this chest of drawers. Well, that's just because the episode I have just watched was so bad that it apparently has caused my body to have these nervous twitches where it has to inflict terrible pain on the nearest human being. And since I am the only person here, you can figure out what that means. Oh! Oh! Well, we've only got one more episode left in season 6, so you can probably guess what that episode is. So, let's take a look at every little thing she does. Ah! Oh! I need to get this checked out. We start off with Twilight and Starlight Glimmer practicing magic.
Teleportation. Multiple locations. Try to keep up.
Yeah, how much do you want to see Starlight splinching herself? Let's see how she can get out of that.
Transfiguration.
Yeah, apparently McGonagall Transfiguration is not the most complex and dangerous magic that you can learn.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Miss.
Shields.
Yeah, and people wonder why Starlight Glimmer is so hated, despite her being completely unnecessary and a rip-off of a much more beloved character. It's the fact that the show likes to make her so overpowerful to the point where you wonder what the hell is the point of Twilight being an alicorn? Or if better yet, why do we need her in general if Starlight seems to be more powerful than she is when she's just a normal unicorn?
When combined with Accelero in just the right way, you can literally be in 2 places at once.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? And no, that duplication spell does not play a part in this, even though you would think something like that would be used for this type of episode. However, Twilight points out that Starlight really hasn't had any friendship lessons since No Second Prances.
Spike and I are headed to Canterlot. Princess Celestia wanted me to give her students a quick overview on the history of enchanted objects in Equestria. We'll be back after the presentation, which should be
20 moons from now?
tonight. It's a quick presentation. You can tackle a friendship lesson today, and we can review your progress when I get back later this evening. Of course, no problem.
So Spike goes to see Starlight just before he and Twilight leave for Canterlot and to ask her about her friendship lessons.
Bake a cake with Pinkie Pie, scrapbook with Applejack, sew with Rarity, help an animal with Fluttershy, chillax with Rainbow Dash? What is chillaxing?
No idea.
Well, Starlight begins to talk herself into a corner by committing possibly the dumbest way possible in order to impress Twilight. She invites all the main 5 over to the castle with an effort to try and combine all the friendship lessons together. Yeah, I know I just mentioned this, but, why don't you just use the duplication spell? I mean, this isn't like too many Pinkie Pies where all the clones are going to be switched onto one setting of annoyance. They will all still have control of their actions, and you will still be able to hang out with all your friends at the same time. No, instead Starlight does an even worse idea. She basically casts an Imperious curse on her friends, so now they're all mindless slaves who will obey her every whim. Is this supposed to be funny? Are we supposed to be laughing at the fact that Starlight still hasn't grasped the concept of friendship? Because let me tell you this is not funny, it is scary as hell! How is mind control supposed to be a joke? It's not! It's the most frightening thing you can think of! You are stripping away someone's free will and individuality just to satisfy your own needs. But the fact that it's played out as a joke with their monotone voices and blanket expressions, it just makes it worse. And what is so frustrating about all of this is that this shows why Starlight Glimmer just doesn't work. They want us to sympathize with her, but the fact that she is still using control over ponies as a plan demonstrates that she hasn't changed and would have been better off if she was still a villain.
The cakes are burning. You left the ovens on. We need water. Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
Well, as long as Twilight doesn't see how much you fucked up, maybe you'll be...
What is going on?
So after Twilight fixes Starlight's mess, she decides to get some answers from her.
What made you think that casting a spell on your friends to do your bidding was even remotely a good idea?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds really bad.
Starlight, I'm not mad at you,
Do not say you're disappointed.
but I am disappointed.
Bollocks! You should be mad at her! At least Celestia was actually thinking of punishing you back in Lesson 0. You're just giving Starlight another slap on the hand. Or hoof in this occasion. Again, why does Starlight keep getting off so easily for her actions? Christ, I hate to see what she'll do if she actually murdered someone. So after Starlight gets it through her head on what she's done wrong, she goes to apologise to the rest of the main 6, who appear to be nursing hangovers.
If every pony could speak in a whisper for the next few days, that would be delightful. My head is thumping.
Have you ever woken up with the feeling that you've had sex with an Arctic roll? So they all forgive Starlight to help her clean the castle, thus completing her friendship lesson, so they all go onto the roof for some chillaxing.
So, how long do we sit quietly?
Oh God, this was terrible. People like to compare this episode to Lesson 0 because it includes a freak-out and out-of-control magic which controls people. No, and here's why. With Lesson 0, the freak-out was a natural descent from rational thinking to complete desperation, and you at least sympathized with Twilight and her dilemma because we all have been in that situation. And also, Lesson 0 didn't suck! The fact that Starlight doesn't even attempt the friendship lessons before going straight into the mind control just shows that she still hasn't progressed as a character. I know some will say I shouldn't be so harsh since I did like Starlight in To Where and Back Again, which did show her growth, but because she has had little input in this season and that episodes still need to hold out on their own without the support of others, this overall was just plain garbage and boring. And if I hear anybody using the term chillaxing again, I will personally assist them by shoving ice cubes up their rectum. Well, this is BronyDan saying, no star.